Hello, sir. You said that you needed to see me?
We are near to solving the mystery of our vanished soldiers.
Welcome back, my friend. I trust Tyrandil told you we might be near to solving the mystery of our vanished soldiers? It's true. How can I say these were no mere deserters? Vamikil raises an eyebrow, barely able to mask a grin. We have an onlooker, Warden. Someone who could spy upon the latest disappearances without being seen. Someone who was beneath notice. One of your folk, in fact. She saw everything. Yes. Leave it to a hobbit to be sneaky, yes. Now let's see. And let's see what we got here. Oh, that looks decent.
Who is this secret onlooker?
Ooh, the secret onlooker is Tuka, the very matriarch of your people. Your folk are known to us for your skills at the arts of stealth, and in this case she has seen something of great interest in the Alliance. Find her here in Dingarth and hear the rest of the story. She told me but a portion of it. She was reticent to tell me even that much, but since you're of one of her kind, she may be more willing to divulge the story entire. All right, let us find Tuka. And here's Tuka.
I will tell you what I told them, and may the information be of use to you.
At last, a familiar face. When the sons of Isildur told me they befriended a goodly lass, I did not think it could be you. I will tell you what I told them, and may the information be of some use to you. You well know we are often underestimated by the big folk, and for that reason we can go where they might not, and remain below the notice of observant eyes. It is a useful skill, and one both you and I and others of our people have put in use in a fight against Sauron and his armies. Let no one say the Hobbudlan have not lived up to their word, or carried out their share of the war's burdens. I was walking in the night air, looking forward to the comforts of sleep, when I heard the voice of a man of Gondor. His words were low and indistinct. It took me some time to find the speaker. He was stretched out upon the bedroll, like many of the soldiers sleeping nearby. But unlike these others, he muttered in his sleep. He sat up all of a sudden, giving me quite a fright, and I greeted him, but he saw me not. Judging by his speech, he thought he heard a woman's voice he recognized, that of a sweetheart from home seemingly. He walked out of the camp, stepping over the bodies of his sleeping fellows. By now my curiosity was well and truly wakened, and I followed him at a safe distance. Outside the camp, far from the guards or the light of the torches, he was attacked and subdued by a pair of Mordorim. They were well armed and with dangerous-looking knives. I dared not risk making myself known, so I could not rescue him, but I did follow them for a time. They got too near to Amon Fuin, and I had to give up the pursuit. But I knew I needed to tell someone what I saw. The Mordorim used some trickery to lure him from the safety of the camp. Who can say what evils awaited him within Amon Fuin? That's all I know. But Amon Fuin is well defended, and the sons of Isildur should beware of that place. They do not have the skills of our people, after all, and I would think twice or thrice before going in there myself. Well, actually, I have already been inside there. So I can guess who they're gonna send inside. Well, what do you say?
Tuka's words make it clear.
Yes, the missing soldiers are not cowardly deserters. Nay, They were ensorcelled by the cultists of Sauron we call the Mordorim, and brought to Amanfuin, the Gloom Hill, for some fell purpose. They may still be alive. My father is in council, and there is no one else to attempt the rescue. You must help me and my brothers to save the missing men. I must tell you something, friend, and I beg that you keep this in confidence. It's this. We should not ask my foster brother, Thranduil, to accompany us on this errand. Like my older brother Meldoran and my cousin Menedel, Tarandil was born in Numenor, where he was given the birth name Adunzagar. His father, his real father, mind you, was a cruel man named Irizagar, the Sword of the Sun. He was a captain general of the fleet, and he worshipped at Sauron's altar. He wished for his son Adunzagar to follow him on this evil path, but his wife wanted only happiness for her son. Abranzani she was called, and she was a friend in childhood to Isildur and Anarion. She pleaded for them to take her son with them on the ships and escape that doom. But Abrazani was betrayed by the servants of Irizagar, and when the great waves sank Numenor beneath the sea, Abrazani perished. But in this, at least, let the wife of cruel Rinzagar find happiness, for her son Adunzagar escaped on the ships to Middle-earth, and when they arrived safely on the shores, my father took him as his ward, to protect the boy from the suspicions of good folk and from Sauron's servants alike. He set aside Adunzagar's birth name. Henceforth he was called Tarandil, foster son of the king, and for all my life I knew him as an older brother. He has my love, and always will. He's my brother in all things, friend, save blood. It is not Isildur's blood that runs through his veins, but that of Irizagar. His father worshipped at the altar of Sauron. What if that weakness lies within Tarandil even today? These Mordorim are cultists of Sauron, and I fear my foster brother might succumb to their whispers, their temptations, where the rest of us would not. Keep this in confidence, and tell Tarandil none of this, but return to Varmakil with Tuka's wisdom and my own. We must rescue these soldiers of Gondor, but if the Mordorim are involved, we should not involve my foster brother in this adventure. Back to Varmakil. Well do I remember the words of Abrazani. Even now they move me to pity and to grief. I've heard her words.
You see, it is as I thought all along.
Yes, soldiers of Gondor have been ensorcelled by the Mordorim, and it is upon us to save them if we can. You, me, and Orna here will do this. We'll leave Tarandil behind. There's no need to wake him, not so near to his birthday. Oh, what's that? Tuka thinks it would be foolhardy for us to brave Amanfuin? Well, I thank her for her stealth, but her wisdom she can keep. You need not fear to go with us. Orna here and I are of Isildur's bloodline, friend, and we will protect you. And I've been there already and survived there and killed one of the chief people there. So I think I'll be able to protect myself even.
Make your preparations, and tell me when you are ready to depart.
Yes, Outside of Barad-dûr, the Gloom Hill of Armanfuin is one of the last places still held by Sauron. We must not fear it, but we should be prepared for anything.
All is quiet, and our victory will soon be at hand. And to think you doubted this would be easy.
I still doubt it'll be easy. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, all is quiet and victory. Now I'm sure something's going to go wrong. All's quiet, but do not trust the stillness. There will be lookouts up ahead, and we should dispatch them quickly before they can raise an alarm. Are you ready? Well, I'll have a little bite to eat, then I'll be ready. There you go. Now I'm ready. Keep your eyes open, Ornaher. Without fail, Varmakil. Shh. I'm not too sure bringing a warden along is the easiest way to keep things quiet, but that's another matter. Suppose a Berg would be more appropriate, but oh well. Continue along. Oh, there you go. Oh. That didn't work very well. Oh well. Continue along. Yeah? I know I said it is quiet, but this is curiously so. Where are the guards? Where are the true warriors? I expected trolls. Aye, brother. Wait, someone comes. Not within the camp, but without. It's an elf. Moggle, dear. Hello there. I saw you from afar, my friend, and came to lend you any assistance you might require. And this, too, a warning against this course. Was this excursion to Amanfuin your idea, or that of the sons of Isildur? It is true that there is less activity here than there was of late, but Amanfuin is still a place of evil, and will not be undefended. This seems to be an unwise course, and I beg you to convince these two to turn back, for the Great Alliance will be the worse for it should something befall them. Well, I'm not too sure I'll have a good time in telling them that. What do you say about that, Ornaher? Moguldir's warnings are well intended, but you must understand that we cannot allow good soldiers of the Alliance to remain in torment within Amanfuin. We have no choice. It is up to Isildur's sons to save them, and we will not shrink from that purpose. I fear no darkness, nor I. Uh-oh. That was unexpected. I suppose we need to follow them. Their father will not look too kindly upon us were we to abandon them now, although it seems to this observer that they were the ones who abandoned us. Even so, this is our duty. Follow me, Meon. Yeah, orcs up ahead. They will hinder the retreat of the sons of Isildur. Yes, they will. Unless we do something, that is, of course. I wonder if I stirred up a nest the last time I was here. Probably. Yatan? Next. I see a couple of Mordorim up here. Not just orcs, but Mordorim too. Yeah. Ah, that one wasn't immune to this. Good. We're starting to see some enemies about. I hear shouting to the west. I also see Mordorim to the west. Just saying. At least we don't have any sorcerers bringing up ghosts here, because that's really annoying when they do that. But so far so good. But yes, I'll keep an eye out. I see them! I see an army too. Are you prepared to die, Mordorim witch? You're a Donny Stone Maiden. By gosh, his friends, that's Uridani Stone Maiden. She's most deadly. The elf has heard of me, I see. You would be wise to heed his warning. We're not afraid of you or your master. Where are the soldiers you abducted? What soldiers are those? The men who came to Sauron's service came willingly. As do we all. Kill them, my servants! Kill them for Sauron! Yes, Mistress Uridani. Yeah, Uridani, interesting. And now for you. Your lackeys are no match for us, Uridani Stone Maiden. These orcs will prove too much for you. Bring me their heads! Slay them yourself! What? What? I am not dying for some Gurzel witch! To me, boys! Well, Uridani, what do you say about now? A pox on them! I did not need those cowards before, and I do not need them now. I will slay you myself and exult in your demise. Yes, and I'll bring you to Sauron myself. Yeah. Well, we'll see about that. Soon, we'll never have to worry about Uridani Stone Maiden again. Farewell, Uridani. Your life is at an end. Hold, my friends. She's defeated. But she lives and should not. I will remedy that now, Ornahare. Fear not. Vamakil, stay the killing blow. She poses no further threat. I seek no mercy. Magoldir, she's evil. Killing her now would make us no better than orcs. Fool! You will rue the day you did not slay Uridani Stone Maiden. That was poorly done, Moguldir. Mercy must never be a mistake, Varmakil. Well, She's gone now, and our missing soldiers are beyond our help. I hate to leave without the success for which we had hoped, but I see no other choice. There is no sign of our missing soldiers, and from the words of Urdani Stone Maiden, I fear we are not likely to see them again. Moggldeer should not have had us spare her. If she works some mischief upon the works of the Great Alliance, it will be upon his head and no other. Bah! Let us leave this place, friend. It will not be safe to remain here, no matter its unusual quiet. What will come out of all of this? We'll have to find it out in the next episode of A Tale of Two Pine Leaves.